girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me, and I am back with a quick love reading. Just going to do an energy check for y'all because y'all blew up my last video. I appreciate all those who watched and who kept DMing me in my on Instagram. So I told the other people I would do one today. So I hope everyone's doing well, take care of themselves. So we're gonna see, for those who are on here, please like and subscribe to this channel so I can pick up on your energy. For those who need a message when it comes to regards to their love life for the month of June, we're gonna see kind of like what you need to know. All right, Spirit, what is the question need to know for this life for the month of June? We'll take it. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, and overall energies, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So what I'm getting here is a lot of you are just being 111 when I say this. A lot of you are being told it's time to just have confidence and have fun with yourself, especially with Venus being in Leo right now. A lot of people, think they're about to have hot girl, hot boy summer. But a lot of people are really going to want to, find a deeper connection. So this is the time to have confidence in yourself and the things that you want. Strong solar plexus. So a lot of you are learning to balance out your soul versus your ego at this time. You're being told to look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius, which means understand what you went through in the past and apply it to the now. And you're being told with the full moon in Leo underneath that, don't let pride get in your way. Okay? So a lot of you might be a little closed off right now due to your past circumstances or lessons that you went through, but you have to understand, what was it here to teach you? I do feel like a lot of you are in this energy are going to be dating, exploring your options. Some of you, if you're in a committed relationship, what I'm starting to see is if something in your relationship is going to change. Some of you might be working through some tough issues. Others of you, you're starting to see that you and your person are clashing way too much, and that there is a change that one of you wants to make, or both of you want to make, but fear it. And for a lot of you, it might be separation or changing your dynamic of your relationship. Others of you, if you're in a relationship, you and your person might be going through some battles of not seeing eye to eye is what I'm getting. Yeah, because a lot of you are being told with nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, moon is like, it's telling me like certain relationships in your life have reached peaks, or when it comes to couples, the wave you guys have been going about in your relationship has reached a peak. Either you need to change it, or it's time. A lot of you might be separating from somebody, ending a relationship. Others of you, it might just be you and your partner need to find a different way that can work for you guys. But for my singles, I feel like you're starting to realize that certain situations or partnerships that you were in, they're just no longer for you, and it's time to go. But you're being told to not let that affect your confidence and how you view love. All right, Spirit. What's the theme for them for June? What's the theme for their love life? Classically. It's funny, I just said you guys are fighting your ego versus your soul. Ego versus self. It says, don't fall for the trap of always listening to your ego. Trust the guidance of your true self, because our egos can easily influence our thinking with fear. So a lot of you are probably, like I said, a lot of you are going through some endings, but a lot of you are probably having the past come back. My back is itching. Some of you are having some inner fears, doubts, or worries come back. So it's causing you to be like in protective mode. And like I said, we all have divine masculine and feminine energy within us. But if you're a woman, a lot of you are in your divine masculine energy. You're in this energy of where I got to protect me because I let too many people play with me. And if you're a man in your masculine energy, you could be too much in your masculine energy to the point where you are shutting off your emotions and you're coming off as controlling, egotistic. So a lot of you are being told to really step back and ask yourself, why are you in defense mode? What are you trying to protect? Look at the bigger picture. What were you supposed to learn? And don't let your pride go away. A lot of you, like I said, are really reflecting on a certain relationship. So let's see what else for the closest theme. Okay, mirrored soul. So a lot of you have a strong soulmate coming in, or you have a strong soul connection with somebody. It says this card signifies that you have met your spiritual other half. This is also confirmation of balanced masculine and feminine energy within oneself. So that's confirmation all for what I said. A lot of you right now, when it comes to your dating life, you're having to find a balance. So a lot of you guys could be seeing twos at this time, a variation of 2, 212, 202, 222. That you're needing to stay balanced within your masculine and feminine energy right now. But I feel like for a lot of you have met somebody who is your spiritual partner. This is someone that was meant to be in your life, someone you were meant to come across, who was here to teach you spiritual lessons about yourself, your patterns, your habits. But they're here to help you grow. And I feel like that's where Spirit is telling a lot of you to look at the bigger picture. Because I do feel like some of y'all might got somebody coming back to spin the block. Others of you, you're attracting somebody new. What else, Spirit? Funny, I said somebody from your past. Love letter. So you guys have love letter and divergent dreams. So with love letter, it says expect a beautiful written love message from someone that admires you, or maybe you're the one finally expressing your love. So I do feel like with Venus and Leo, and just with this summer, like I said, with a lot of these transits, and with Mercury about to move in Gemini, people who usually don't talk or express themselves are going to express themselves. They're tired. They can't hold it in anymore. Others of you, you're being pushed to express yourself if this is you. So I do feel like a lot of you expect the unexpected in your love life right now. Like I said, the Venus in Leo, I'm telling y'all, when it goes retrograde, a lot of y'all about to have some past people come back. But some of you are going to realize these past people are coming back with strong sexual connections, strong connections that, were sexual based. And a lot of you are going to see, like, if this is relationship meant to work, how is it without like a strong sexual connection? Just as an example for those people, but take what resonates. But a lot of you, there's somebody who's going to express themselves, or you're going to express yourself to somebody. But you guys I do feel like are going to have a conversation with somebody this month, or with certain people about what is it you want and desire. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to realize certain and this certain person or certain people don't have eye to eye. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to be learning how to compromise. It's like divergent dreams. Opposing career aspirations or dreams may be pulling you and your person in opposite directions. This may require a heart-to-heart conversation on how this affects the connection. So for those who are in a relationship, you and your person, careers might be different, or you guys might be feeling called to do different things. You guys are learning to be independent, but also interdependent. So you could be your original self, but you also could be interdependent with your person, which means you guys can still depend on each other, but not in a way where it's making the other person lose who they are. But I do feel like a lot of you are going to have heart-to-heart conversations with people, and this is also for my singles, where you express them what it is you want in a relationship, what do you want in your future. And I do feel like with the overall energy being checkpoint, it says this is the time to check in with your partner to ensure both of you have common understanding of where this relationship is going. So a lot of you are probably going to be out here like, okay, what are we doing? What do you want with me? Do you see yourself with me? If not, then you need to let me go. Are we wasting each other's time? I posted a good video on my Instagram where she was telling me, like, I told you how certain things affect me. I told you what I needed, and I did it with grace and compassion and understood. But you're physically showing me you're not going to change. So since you're not going to change, that's giving me the green light to say, F it, I got to go. It's giving me to move on with my life. And I feel like that's what's going to be coming, conversations a lot of you are going to be having, of realizing, dang, me and somebody been in this relationship for so long and we don't even want the same things. I'm not even happy. I'm not in love. Others of you, you're going to be like wondering, expressing to your person of like, I want this with you, and you're going to realize the person wants the same thing with you. Those are just examples. But this is going to be a month of very deep, honest conversations for a lot of people. Like I said, with Mercury going to Gemini, people who usually don't speak are going to be speaking, and a lot of people are going to be expressing themselves. Gemini is a planet of communication, the messenger. So let's see what you guys need to know for the month of June in the love life. What is what you need to know from? Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't know, I'm just hearing this, keep hearing this, I want you back. So some of you, like I said, there's somebody in your energy that wants you back. And I do feel like this is somebody who probably is going through an awakening, or probably has realized some things. I don't know why I just heard 50-50. So y'all, some of you guys are in a 50-50 energy. Yeah, there's somebody that feels left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you, this could be you right now with the confidence is key. A lot of you could have realized that, you know, you could have got an abandonment wound triggered, a validation wound, but there's something with the solar plexus, something that that affected your solar plexus, that's causing a lot of you guys to feel left out in the cold. And I do feel like it is pushing a lot of you to move on. There was probably like a third party situation that happened, or a lot of you are just being called to isolate and go heal yourself with the Three of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you are probably in this energy where you're moving on from the past, but as you're moving on from the past, you're having to reflect on some things that have played a part that's going to restore your healing. Because a lot of people don't realize the Three of Cups is also a healing card. You know, being around those people who bring out the best in you. So that's what I feel like a lot of you are going towards, because you see, you know, they feel left outside the door. They're in the boat moving on to the group of people who are here to help heal them, elevate them, celebrate life. That is going to bring balance. So that's why I said a lot of you are probably going to be out here dating. Okay, some of you might be out here dating, exploring your options, while others of you are just going to be probably being with your friends, your family, or being around those who actually ignite you, those who support you, those who pour into you. That was a card. All right, Spirit. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. A lot of you are really focusing on you. With the Queen of Cups here, this could be man or woman. A lot of you are just really focused on your emotional state right now. You're really focusing on pouring into yourself. A lot of you are really probably focusing on your self-love at this time. You're really in this process of healing yourself, pouring into you, nurturing. A lot of you could be feeling this energy to go to water. If you're watching this reading, some of y'all probably need to go watch my ancestor reading that I just did for the collective. A lot of you are empaths right now, and you're being called to be ground yourself and be by water. Yeah, because a lot of you are really emotionally withdrawing yourself from things that no longer serve you, people, situations. You guys are reflecting with the Eight of Cups here. Ooh, some of y'all might be pregnant with the Empress here. And don't know it yet, but some of y'all are probably getting signs. But a lot of you are really just nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself. With the Empress here, this is somebody who is, like I said, is an empath, but she is also a nurturer. A lot of you are walking away from things to nurture you. Something around the full moon. The next new moon and full moon is going to be important for a lot of you. But a lot of you are in a state of healing right now. So as you're in this process of healing, you're really reflecting on things you desire, things you want for yourself. A lot of you are also reflecting on probably your insecurities and your fears from the past is what I'm getting. But a lot of you are wanting to date, but you're hesitant to date. With the Knight of Cups here, it's like it's out sideways. So it's like some of you are wanting a committed relationship, but then parts of you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be out here dating. But it's like you guys are trying to find a balance in that right now. I do feel like a lot of you are just really focusing on yourself, and I get you. This is probably why this Knight of Cups is out. It's like, what's for me will be for me. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. But I do see a lot of you setting boundaries right now. With the Seven of Wands here, a lot of you could have blocked somebody, or others of you guys could just be in this energy of really protecting you, protecting your space, protecting your energy, protecting your time, protecting your love, which is causing why I said, like I said, a lot of you are in the Empress, the Eight of Cups, emotion, withdrawing yourself, removing yourself, walking away, which explains that nothing will come of this situation and hold your vision. A lot of you are really focused on the bigger picture of like, I know I can have love. It just might not be love with that person. 1333 when I say that. So threes are also important at this time. So we're going to see, I want to pull some T cards. I'm gonna pull some T cards after I clarify the Eight of Cups. And so why is the Eight of Cups overall energy? Why are they walking away? What is my collective? Yeah, some of y'all are walking away from a partnership that left you very confused. That you know, a lot of you probably in delusional land and found out this person was a snake, because I'm really getting pulled to the snake on here. A lot of you probably were starting to see that you know, people that you're connecting with were playing games, were manipulating you. But like I said, a lot of you are walking away from a partnership or connection that was leaving you very, like I said, very confused. They were very, like I always say this, a confused person is a dangerous person, because if they're confused, they will make you confused, and that will distract you from what the hell you got going on. So that's what a lot of you are walking away from, and a lot of you are like really processing this subconsciously. But what's crazy is that this person and you are very connected in the 5D. So a lot of you with the subconscious energy, like you can feel when this person's thinking about you. You can feel this person's energy. A lot of you don't realize this person prays for you a lot, and they are actually with the star card here. This person is actually healing. So a lot of you don't realize there's a lot of things that are being removed behind the 5D, and it's pushing this person to speak. With the King of Cups, this is someone who feels very deeply but has a hard time expressing themselves. So this is where I get this confirmation what I said. Mercury and Gemini is getting people that usually don't talk to talk. So I feel like that's what's happening. Yeah, because this person is very indecisive, and this person lets a lot of their fears, and insecurities, and I'm getting for a lot of you, other people dictate how they should go about this relationship. The devil here, a lot of you, their fears, their shadow aspects, their toxic habits. But for a lot of you, this is, like I said, their subconscious energy, their the lack of what's the word? The lack of believing in themselves for a lot of you. But a lot of you, they could be having somebody who's pulls strings on them, someone who does control them in an aspect. They could have a codependency issue. Like I said, a lot of you, this could be somebody who has other people influencing them. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? For my question, why do they feel left abandoned, left out in the cold? Yeah, with the Strength card here and the 7 of Swords, something was exposed to a lot of you, and it hit you kind of fast, or something was communicated to a lot of you that caused you guys to put up your guard. It's caused you to have to be brave and courage, and step into your bravery and take action on something. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, what was exposed? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, like some type of truth was exposed to you guys. And I do feel like a lot of you are realizing that you were neglecting your career or your finances when it came to this relationship, or somebody was trying to stop your blockage. But I do feel like a lot of you are getting new creative ideas, taking action, going in a different direction with the Page of Wands here. But this is also somebody, the truth being exposed, that somebody's about to communicate with you guys. What else for the 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody might communicate with you that that they're in a transition, that their money's looking funny. They probably had a lot of pride when it comes to telling you the truth about why they left you out cold and abandoned. Like I said, a lot of with the Page of Swords here, a lot of you are about to receive some type of truth about why somebody left you out in the cold, and how their pride or how their ego played a big part of not telling you the truth. And I do feel like it's because a lot of you, after you found this truth, you separated yourself, and now you got this person watching you. With the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, this person watches you. Some of you, this person goes by your house. 4 of Wands. Others of you, this person might bring you some news about a home situation. Page of Swords here. Yeah, a lot of you, this person wants to come out of conflict with you, and they want to communicate. For a lot of you, they want to communicate about how much pain or how much regret and shame they have. With the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Like I said, a lot of you, they have been watching you because they're in the process of letting go of the past. With 6 of Cups here, this person is in the process of letting go of the past, or things that were keeping them stuck and stagnant. So like I said, a lot of you are going to have somebody from the past come back. Others of you have new options. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Yeah, with the Empress here, a lot of you are the prize. A lot of you had to go through certain lessons with people in the past, or certain relationships, to realize that you are the prize, man or woman. A lot of you are being told, like, you are an empath, empathetic person, and you heal people. Not only do you heal people, but your gift is giving. And I feel like a lot of you had to realize you had to give that to yourself. And so you're starting a new cycle with the Ace of Cups here, a new cycle in love. Like I said, a lot of you are going to have new love come in. 3 of Wands, planning for the future, movement forward. This is something that has been a long battle, and you guys have been taking, building your stability, really focus on building that foundation, which is going to give you guys a solid commitment with the 9 of Pentacles, somebody who's going to be reliable, dependable, Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. This is someone you're going to be able to build with. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you guys are stepping into a new cycle where you're going to get the love and the stability. You're going to realize you can have both, and there's reasons why you went through certain things with certain people, certain relationships, to get that love that you truly deserve and that stability, that commitment. And that depends on the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be a solid foundation. This is equal give and take. Somebody who's loyal, someone who's dependable, someone who's stable, a provider. But I feel like this is also because a lot of you have done this too. So like I said, some of y'all are about to find out you're pregnant. I'm gonna let you know that now. With the Empress and the Ace of Cups, some of y'all are about to find out you're pregnant by somebody, and this is something that's been manifested, but it's actually, this pregnancy or this baby is going to transform your guys' relationship. For couples, a lot of you and your partner could be kind of neglecting each other because you're busy due to work. And I do feel like some truth is going to come out about that, of like kind of what direction you guys want to go with in your career. Because one of you is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the other one is showing up as the King of Swords. This is someone who's very logical, while this is someone who's very nurturing, does a lot of hands-on stuff. And I do feel like you and your person probably weren't seeing eye to eye. Like I did say this month, a lot of couples are not going to be seeing eye to eye. But I do feel like you guys are going to come out of this conflict and speak on and address the issues in your relationship and come up with new ideas to expand your family. And I do feel like for a lot of you, if you are a couple, some of you might get pregnant. Others of you, like I said, others you might be deciding to leave a relationship also. A lot of you with the Seven of Swords, something betrayal, something was exposed, some truth, some lies was exposed to the Queen of Pentacles from the King of Swords, which is going to make you guys come in a decision and choose a new direction. But like I said, some of you are going to find out you're pregnant. So congratulations. And this was manifested. And in High Priestess, some of y'all are getting the intuitive signs and messages and downloads that you are going to have to take a test, or you're going to get some news about it with the Page of Wands here. Some of you might feel like it might be a burden, but you don't realize that this is actually a gift with the Six of Pentacles. This is actually going to bring that balance and that harmony that you guys been looking for. What else for the Seven of Wands? Yeah, some of y'all done blocked somebody, or some of y'all, like I said, are just really standing your ground and really focused on your other passions or different options right now when it comes to love. With the Page of Wands and Three of Cups, a lot of you are you want something new, and you're being kind of secretive about this with the Moon card here. And it's not just secretive, it's really like a lot of you are really focusing on your healing. Like I said before, if you find love, you find love. If you don't, you're still content. A lot of you are still healing. You're connecting with the people you need to connect with on a soul level, but you're protecting that peace right now. Like I said, here come that fucking King of Cups. Here he is, coming right by. What's the news? Some of y'all might have somebody reach out who wants to reunite, but they can't reunite because you done blocked them. Some of you, like I said, this person is gonna find a way to contact you. They gonna probably pull up on you, because they got a lot of regret and shame on them that they want to express or apologize. I don't know why I just heard that. Page of Wands here. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords here, a lot of you might come off like cutthroat or just ready for whatever. Like, come my way. Like, I'm already tired enough. But it's because a lot of you are setting in this boundary. A lot of you are in this Queen of Swords energy. But with the Three of Cups here, a lot of you, this might be somebody, another woman figure trying to hit you up or see what you got going on. Page of Wands and Queen of Swords. What is it on? Yeah, a lot of you are just, this is y'all's energy. So a lot of you, like I said, are just in this Queen of Swords energy. You're thinking more logically, male or female, when it comes to your love life, because you are getting a new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. And you're very, like I said, you're very ambitious. You're very focused at this time. You're really focused on what's going to bring you balance. What's going to add to your life. And a lot of you, like I said, are in hermit mode. You're reflecting your healing, which is bringing your wish fulfillment. Like I said, a lot of you have new love coming in, where you have a King of Wands, someone who is a conqueror, someone who does have options. And one thing about the King of Wands is someone who's cocky, but very confident, also very handsome, attractive, and it's someone who's very stable with the Nine of Pentacles, someone who is a provider. This is also somebody who's a go-getter, they're a provider. But it seems like this King of Wands is somebody who is single, I said ready to mingle, but this person is single and stable, who is, like I said, I keep hearing for a lot of you, an equal give and take partner. But a lot of you are thinking very logical right now when it comes to your dating life. You are being cutthroat. I want to say cutthroat, but a lot of you are just being straight, blunt, to the point. This is what I want. This is what I need. Hey, you can't do it. Somebody else will, or I'll just give it to myself until I find that person. So let's pull some T cards, and then we'll put some advice. All right, Spirit, make some T cards for the collective for June and Love Live. What they need to know? What's the people need to know right now for the month of June? Okay, so what you guys need to know is that you guys don't need to be desperate or going to chase anything that does not resonate or does not serve you. With the press in reverse, I feel like a lot of you are not pressed for love right now. It's like a lot of you are like, hey, I kind of been through it. If love finds me, it finds me. If it don't, it don't. With the press card in reverse. And that's what it is. A lot of you is in this energy of like, you've been through some tough love. Like I said, a lot of you had some things that were exposed to you that you need to see. And you had some receipts, and you guys were just jotting stuff down and knowing like, all right, I got all I need to know to move forward. But I feel like for a lot of you, there was something that was exposed that brought to light and made you kind of get in this energy. Others of you, you are just kind of been through some shit when it comes to love, so you just feel like love is kind of tough right now. So you're just really focused on yourself and your own stability, because you got a lot of you want a higher level commitment with unlock here, solid foundation, higher commitment, and loyalty. Y'all want someone who's loyal. Y'all want someone who's going to give you that solid commitment, that's going to be consistent, that's going to be able to pour into you just as much as you pour into them. And with the overall energy being third wheel, a lot of you, like I said, were in karmic cycles. You had to go through some karmic cycles when it comes to love to realize certain things. And others of you probably had a lot of you probably had dealt with somebody who had a third party or had other people. I don't know why I just heard one of y'all say someone who couldn't keep it in their pants. Yeah, with Netflix and chill, a lot of you had somebody who was, being a player with intimacy, cuddling. They were doing things that they said they weren't doing, and a lot of you came to a final decision. And a lot of you don't realize that has caused this person to be in spiritual jail. A lot of you, this person could be going through legal issues, but others of you, this person could be in spiritual jail right now because they built up so much karma for how they did you. But I'm gonna clarify this T. What was the T, Spirit? Yeah, something was exposed with a snack and squad. I do feel like for this confirmation for what I said, some of y'all are about to find out you're pregnant, okay? Some of y'all are about to find out y'all are having a fucking baby with somebody that wanted a family with you, with a snack, sexual tension, irresistible, wanting more, and squad. There is somebody, you guys are about to find out you're having a baby. You're getting the signs, oh Lord. And you're getting the messages, the downloads. A lot of you are in the moment. A lot of you are probably going to find out where you're living your best life. You're in a good space, and it's going bam. What? Yes. With baddie card here, yeah, a lot of you divine feminines, a lot of you who are in your feminine energy right now, you're in this process of receiving, but part of you receiving is some of y'all really about to have a baby. And some of y'all might be, if you're a couple, you might be extending you might be extending your family. But with frequency, a lot of you, like I said, are getting in alignment with somebody who you're meant to start a family with. So I do feel like some of you, like I said, even though some of you might not be wanting love, you're going to get in a relationship that's going to be a solid foundation. And you and this person might have a baby right away. Others of you, there's somebody from your past that some of you might find out you're having a baby with this person, which is going to give y'all that higher level commitment. And where you and that person are going to work your things out is what I'm getting. Let me make sure I'm correct, Spirit. Yeah, because a lot of y'all could be beefing right now. Couples, like I say, a lot of you and your partner could be beefing right now or in separation. Others of you could be in separation with the person that you're about to have a baby with. I'm sorry, I keep saying baby energy, but it's just here. And I said this on my Twitter, and I said Venus and Leo, a lot of y'all there's gonna be baby season, okay? What's the beef? Yeah, a lot of you are beefing with your person. The person that you know you're supposed to be with, or the person that you are in separation with the person that you're attracting right now. But I do feel like for most of y'all, this is somebody that y'all dealt with in the past. And someone's very jealous, has a lot of salt, jealous, dramatic, spiteful right now because you probably ghosted them or you separated yourself from the drama that they brought to you. But this person's going to take a leap of faith. And it's kind of messaging up my other reading I did a few days ago. Is that you guys had somebody in your energy who's going to take a leap of faith, who's going to risk it for you. It's because they finally saw what was in front of them the whole time, is what I got. But others of you, if you're in a connection, some of you might be leaving a connection. Others of you might be extending your family. But a lot of you right now, if you're single, a lot of you are just closed. Kind of, I want to say closed off of love. A lot of you are really not focused on love, but you're letting love come to you. You're not desperate, you're not pressed, and you're not chasing it. So this is let me get an advice card for you guys. All right, Spirit, can I get an advice card when it comes to love? Can I get an advice card? I didn't expect this to be that long. So you guys, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all gonna hear from somebody. You guys got a message. Feathers. So this is y'all receiving some type of good news. This is y'all receiving signs when it comes from your guides and your ancestors. A lot of you guys could be seeing a brown feather or a white feather. That's all about protection. A brown feather you have to look up. I forget. I have to look at my notes. But right now, your guides and ancestors are really wanting you guys to reflect. It says mirror. What is being reflected back to you? What is being highlighted to you or shown to you within yourself through these connections? What were you having to learn? What were you not seeing in the past that you're being pushed to see now? A lot of you are being told the person that, like I said, a lot of you don't realize the person you are. A lot of you have your spiritual partner. This person was here to teach you and help you on your spiritual growth. This person was here to bring the best out of you. And a lot of you, this is what's happening. You're being told reflect on that, and you have angel numbers, confirmation. So a lot of you guys could be seeing 11, 11, 12, 12, 10, 10. At this time, but this is all about you guys are getting the confirmation that you need, that whatever you manifested in love is coming, and it's closer than a lot of you think. A lot of you are also probably getting signs that you're about to have a baby or that you are pregnant, and you're being told to trust what you're feeling and get ready is what I'm getting. But a lot of you right now, your emotions are very high at this time, so really process them, feel them, acknowledge them, find some way to express them. But a lot of you, there is going to be somebody who is going to be emotionally expressing themselves and telling you how they feel, and also acknowledging something that they have reflected on when it comes within themselves in this relationship and what they want. Like I said, that love letter, we just getting confirmation after confirmation. So this is what I got for y'all. I hope this resonated. Thank y'all.